You open your investment app, red, down 20%, down 30%. You feel it in your chest. Fear. Should I sell before I lose everything? But here's the truth. Crashes don't destroy wealth. Panic does. And history proves it. Many markets crashes have created new millionaires. This might be your chance to become one. Warren Buffett once said, "Be greedy when others are fearful." Right now, everyone is afraid. In this video, you will learn why stock markets crash, if this is normal or something to worry about, how to survive it, and how some people actually profit while others lose everything. At the end, I will share my personal 3-step checklist I use every time the market crashes. It helps me to stay calm, avoid stupid mistakes, and invest when everybody else is too scared to. 1. Why is the market crashing right now? To understand what is happening, imagine the stock market like a big airplane. Normally, it flies smooth. Sometimes turbulence hits. Other times, it drops suddenly. Everyone panics, but the engines are still running. Right now, the turbulence is real. The engines are still running, but slowing down. 3 big things are shaking the market right now. Inflation, prices are up, grocery, gas, rent, everything is more expensive. That means people spend less, and when people spend less, businesses make less. Number 2, interest rates. To fight inflation, central banks raise interest rates. That makes borrowing more expensive. Mortgages goes up, business loans goes up, and companies slow hiring. Growth drops and the stocks fall. Number 3, fear. And this is the most powerful one. When people think the economy is in trouble, they act like it is. They pull out money, they spread panic, and that fear becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Think of it like a crowded theater. Someone yells fire and everyone rushes to the door. No fire, just fear. But a stamp causes real damage. Are stock market crashes normal? Here is the truth that no one wants to hear. Market crashes are normal. They have always happened, and they always will. Let's break it down like seasons. Spring is growth, summer is stability, fall is slow down, and the winter is crash. And then spring comes again. The stock market works in cycles. Pullback, 5 to 10% drop, happens almost every year. Correction, 10 till 20% drop every 1 to 2 years. Bear market, 20% plus drop every 5 to 6 years. And a crash, 40% plus drop about every 10 or 20 years, usually after a major event. It's scary to see your portfolio in red, but zoom out. Look at the long-term chart of the stock market. Every crash looks like a tiny dip on a massive upward slope. 2028 S&P 500 dropped nearly 50% and recovered in 4 years. 2020 COVID dropped the market for 30% in 5 weeks, recovered in 4 months. Crashes aren't the end, they are a chapter, and if you stay in the story, the ending can still be powerful. How to survive and profit from a crash? Let's talk about what really matters now. How do you survive this, and how do some people actually profit from it? Mistake number 1 is panic selling. Imagine driving through a storm, visibility drops, and the roads are wet. Do you jump out of the car? Of course not. You just slow down, but you stay in. But during the market crashes, people jump out of the car. They sell everything out of fear, but you haven't lost anything until you sell. If you hold strong companies, ones with real products, profits, and good leaderships, the price may drop temporarily, but the value remains. What to do instead? Stay calm, zoom out, and stick to your plan. Mistake number 2, trying to time the bottom. Everyone wants to buy the dip, but nobody knows when the dip ends. Trying to find the perfect entry point is like trying to jump on a moving train. You either miss it or you will get hurt. What to do instead? Dollar cost averaging, DCA. Invest a fixed amount on a regular schedule. Buy more when the prices are low, less when they are high. It averages out over time and removes emotion from the process. It's like buying grocery every week. You don't wait for cheapest day of the year. Number 3, buying junk just because it's cheap. Not everything that drops is a good deal. Some businesses are just bad. What to do instead? Buy quality and ask yourself, is this company profitable? Can it survive a slow year? Does it have low debt and smart leadership? Would I want to own this if the market shut down for 5 years? If yes, maybe it's worth buying. If not, skip it. Mistake number 4, putting everything in one stock. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. If one cracks, your entire financial future cracks with it. What to do instead is diversify. Use index funds or ETFs if you're not sure how to pick stocks. They give you a piece of hundreds of companies in one simple investment. It's like building a house with bricks instead of one pole. If one fails, the rest keep you standing. My personal 3-rule crash checklist. Here's what I do every time the market crashes, no matter what the headlines say. Rule 1. I stop checking my portfolio every day. Watching your portfolio drop in real time is torture. It creates fear and bad decisions. So I don't check it every day, sometimes not even every week. I check my plan, not to panic. Rule 2, I double down on dollar cost averaging. If I have extra cash, I invest more. I don't try to time it. I just add what I already believe in. Because when great companies are on sale, I don't see a disaster, I see a discount. Rule 3, I ask myself one question before I buy. Would I still want to own this if the market shut down for 5 years? If the answer is yes, I buy. If not, I will leave it alone. This keeps me focused on long-term value and not on short-term hype. Zoom out, look ahead. I'm not saying the market won't fall more. It might, but zoom out. Every crash looks terrifying close and small in hindsight. Crash, recovery, growth, and repeat. This might feel like the end of the story, but it could actually be the moment where everything changes. If you stay calm, focus on quality, and invest with discipline, you will be in a position to grow when the next bull market begins. Because wealth isn't built in bull markets, it's tested and made in the bear. If this helped you to see the market differently, like and subscribe. I make videos like this to help you grow with gimmicks. And let me know in the comments, what is one stock you believe in no matter what the market is doing? If you want to save more money, watch this video.